Hello, I'm Alicia. I love running, and today I'm joining ASICS team to share with you my favorite exercise to warm up before running. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced runner, you know warming up is key to avoid injuries and to ensure our joints and our heart are ready to run. All you need for this class is your bottle of water and be ready to have fun. First of all, I usually start my warm-up with some joint exercise. Start with your ankles and make circular movements with your toes on the ground, moving your ankles first in one direction and now in the other one. Next, we make also circular movements with our knees. It's very important for runners to protect their knees to run. Making circular movements also in one direction and now in the other direction. Next, some kicks in the air to warm up our abductor and our hamstrings. First, side to side, and then back and forwards. We will do 10 of each one. And don't forget the other leg. Also side to side and back and forward. Next, bring your knee to your chest, keep the balance, and hold the posture for 5 or 6 seconds. This exercise activates our glutes and hips. Don't forget the other side. Now continue with our hips, also making circular movements to warm up properly our hips. 10 in one direction and 10 in the opposite. Upper body is also very important. Don't forget your arms and your shoulders are also involved in your run. We are going to warm up our upper body with open and closed movements of your arms. And up and down. The final exercise of this set of joint exercise is called start touch. You have to touch one foot with the opposite hand and alternate it. In this exercise, the slower, the better. Next, we'll focus on general strength and mobility. Start standing, wall with your hands to plank position, and go back to the original position. 10 reps. Don't forget strength exercises in your running routine. It's very important to have strong muscles to avoid future injuries. Remember to have your core tight all the time. Let's go! let's warm up our lower body. First of all, some squats. To warm up properly our glutes and especially our quads. Remember to keep your legs at 90 degrees. 15 reps. Come on. Five more. Let's continue with some lunges, back and cross lunges. With this exercise, we warm up our hamstrings and our adductor, also the glutes. We will do 10 back and 10 cross, alternating them. And let's move to the other side. We continue with lunges, side lunges. Also, 10 reps with each leg. We follow up with some running drills. Running drills are a great way to improve our mobility, coordination, and agility. If you practice them often, you'll improve little by little your running technique. We will do each exercise twice and repeat. We are starting with skipping. Elevating your legs and activating your glutes. Next, we will do an exercise called ankling. For that, you will do little jumps with your toes. And now, a really easy exercise called Kickbacks. Elevate your heels touching your hands. And now, the final drill is an exercise called side to side. It's a variation of skipping. This one requires a little bit more of coordination. Don't worry if it's your first time. And finally, I like to complete my warm-up routine, jumping rope, for a few minutes. It's a very complete exercise to raise your heart rate and finally to warm up your body. Don't worry if you don't have a rope on hand. You can replace this exercise with some jumping jacks. Like this. And don't forget to start your running right after the warm-up, otherwise your muscles will cool down again. You got it! Start running!